You can either or. It's up to you.
All right, hello guys.
You're tall, that's why. You're good.
Do I start now?
Yeah.
So basically, I got the privilege to go on a medical mission trip with Jima. We go to Mexico, do medical clinics, VBS, evangelize. And basically, one thing that I took away from this trip was just how selfish, how arrogant, how much I needed to be humbled by God. When you go there and you just see people broken, you realize just how much broken you are. And when you offer them Jesus, and they hear for the first time, they let go of everything, and they don't have much. But when they cling to Jesus, you could just see the world changes for them. And then the smile that they have, even the kids. I remember one kid, Fernando, he was under the air conditioner. There's a loop hanging at the bottom. And all he wanted me to do was play with him. He wanted me to swing it back and forth with him. And I was like, look how much we have. And it was just really a humbling experience. And then, also another thing is that, when you truly trust God, you don't always have to understand. But I guess that's really is what trusting God is, right? So I guess even when I pray, sometimes the things I would say, I don't even know what I was saying. But it was really the Holy Spirit interceding in me, And, it just made me realize, even seeing these people who some unimaginable things happening to them, yet we still hold grudges, or at least I did at the time. I still hold grudges against people. And then really when Jesus says, pick up your cross and follow me, that includes every grudge, everything that's happened to you in the past, not just laying down whatever money, whatever business, whatever job you're doing right now, but it's laying down every single thing outside and inside of you. And that's one thing that I had to learn also. And I thought it was a really humbling experience. This past, not this one, but the summer, I was able to rededicate my life. And, once you rededicate your life, not everything's perfect. But just seeing that blessing, most of us think that blessing is whether we get a car or a house. But I really learned that it's that intimate peace that God provides you, even when you're going through your deepest and darkest times. Before I was a Christian, when I was stressed, I was stressed. It seemed like the world was collapsing on me. But I still stress. But I have that peace that God provides me with, that knowing that He has my life and it's in His hands, and that our God never changes and He is for us. And that's all the things that, there's probably more things, but, that's all I learned from this past trip. So thank y'all guys for listening.